Hello dear students, welcome back to the NCERT Science class of 7th standard. Dear students, in the previous class we have completed the topic. See, we are near to complete the topic soil pollution. Only one concept is remaining, that is soil erosion. Soil erosion only remains in the previous class, that was only remains, that is soil erosion. Soil erosion. Soil erosion. See what happens here, students? We are studying the soil topic. In the very last class we have studied the properties of soil. We have studied. The first one is percolation rate. We have studied, and also we have studied how to calculate the percolation rate of the different soils. Before that we have studied the loamy soil, clay soil and sandy soil differently. The properties also we have studied of different soil. Their nature also we have studied. Which kinds of nature is present in case of soil? Means how the particles are arranged. What is the nature? Detail we have studied about the sandy soil, clay soil, and loamy soil. And in the last class we have studied how to calculate the percolation rate with an activity we have discussed. Percolation rate means spill of water into the depth of the earth crust, that is called as the percolation. See what happens here. We have studied how to calculate the percolation rate, and also we have discussed on an activity. And after this one, the second property that we have studied in case of soil, that is moisture in the soil. The water content which is present along with the soil particles is called as the moisture, isn't it? What happens next? After this one we have discussed here also an activity. Then after this one we have studied the absorption of water by the soil. How the soil absorbs the water. See, water holding capacity of the soil we have studied. With an activity detail we have studied, very interesting it is. And how to calculate the absorption rate of soil we have studied. The next after this one, dear students, we have studied the soil, which soil is suitable for the growth of the crops, particular crops, which soil is particularly helpful. Then mainly we saw that here the loamy soil is the best for the crops to grow. Any crops can grow in the loamy soil. Loamy soil is the best source for the plants to get the nutrients and water. Yes. Then next after this one, dear students, now we have to study the soil erosion. Soil erosion. See what happens, dear students, on the slope areas, in the hill station, on the slope areas. What happens? Due to the flood and due to the not only the slope areas, in plain area also, due to the flood or the current of water, when water flows out through the surface of the earth, when water flows out through the surface of the soil, what happens? Surface of the water or the surface of the soil, the top layer of the soil will be removed out. The top layer of the soil contains soil particles and nutrient materials for the soil, nutrient metals for the plants. It contains the dead organic matter, and soil particles are present on the top layer. Due to the movement of water current, what happens? Top layer will be removed out. That is called as the soil erosion. That is the process of removal of top layer of soil due to the flood or due to the water current is called as the soil erosion. The process of removal of top layer of the soil, the process of removal of top layer of soil due to the flow of water from the surface is called as the soil erosion. Yes. Next, dear students, the soil erosion is over. That is the last concept of this topic. Now, dear students, come to the study of exercise. 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 The very first question, for that you all should have to open the textbook. All should have to open the textbook. See the very first one. In addition to the rock particles, the soil contains, very first question. See, it is a multiple choice question. In addition to the soil particle, in addition to the rock particle, the soil contains option A, air and water and plants, minerals, organic matter, air and water. Then fourth option, water, air and plants. See, in addition to the rock particles, soil particles, the soil contains, the third option correct, that is minerals, organic matter, air and water. Isn't it? The third option is correct. The first question. In first one, that is, the correct answer is third one. That is minerals, organic matter, air and water. The next one, the water holding capacity is highest in which soil? The water holding capacity is highest in sandy soil, clay soil, loomy soil, the mixture of sand and loam. That is, the correct answer is second option, that is clay soil. Clay soil. Next, third, match the following. Matching words. Column 1, column 2. The first one, a home for the living organisms. A home for living organisms. Correct one is all kinds of soil. All kinds of soil. The second one is upper layer of the soil. Upper layer of the soil, top layer of the soil. That is suitable answer is dark in color. Dark in color. Third one, sandy soil. Sandy soil. That is large particles. Large particles. Fourth one, middle layer of the soil. Mid layer of the soil. The correct answer is large amount of humus. Lesser amount of humus. lesser amount of humus. Clay soil. Clay soil. Small particles and packed tightly. Deep one. This one is a deep. Deep one. Small particles. Small particles and packed tightly. Packed tight. See, dear students, that is about the matching word. Question number 3. Matching words is given to the column. A home for the living organisms. The all living organisms are living in all kinds of soil. Yes, the upper layer of the soil, that is dark in color. The upper layer dark in color due to the presence of humus. Then next after this one, the sandy soil, that is having the large size particles. Particle size in the sandy soil is larger one, clay soil very smaller, loamy soil, mixture of large and small particles that we have studied in the previous class. Middle layer of the soil, that is lesser amount of humus. Mid layer. On the top layer only the humus is more. In the mid layer what happens? This lesser amount of humus is present. See what happens? Clay soil, the smaller particles and packed very tightly. This clay soils are very small particles and they are arranged very tightly. Isn't it? Next, dear students, next question see. Explain how the soil is formed. The soil is formed by the process called as withering of rocks. See what happens due to the air current, water current, and due to the animal and high temperature, the particles of this rock that will fall or the withered. The process of withering or the removal of the particles of rocks due to the water current, air current, and next temperature, high temperature and animals is called as the withering. By the withering of rocks, the soils are formed. Yes. The next, how is clay soil useful for the crops? See how the clay soil is useful for the crops. See what happens here, students? Clay soil is mainly black in color that contains high amount of humus. Humus means organic matter present in the soil, that is called as the humus. Organic matter present in the soil is called as the humus. See what happens? In the soil humus is present. In the clay soil more amount of humus is present, and that humus is required for the plants to absorb. The humus contains the nutritive material. Plant needs nutrients and water from the soil. It means clay soil contains more amount of humus and humus contains more amount of nutrients. Plant needs nutrients from this soil that is supplied by the humus. That's why clay soil contains more amount of humus. That's why clay soil is the best for the crops to get the nutrients. Yes. Next, fifth question. How is clay soil useful for the crops? How is the clay soil useful for the list the difference between the clay soil and sandy soil. Difference between the clay soil and sandy soil. You have to make the two columns. Here clay soil, sandy soil. Clay soil and sandy soil. Here what happens, dear students? Particles are smaller. Particles are large. Particles are large. Next, space is less in between the particle. The space is less. Space is more. Space is more. Contains, it contains, it contains humus. More humus. It contains less humus. Less humus. Water holding capacity is more. Water holding capacity is more. It holds the water for a long time. Here less. Fifth one, good for crop. Not so good. Yes, these are the differences. These are the differences between the clay soil and sandy soil. 5 differences are mentioned here that you have to copy in your textbook by zooming the video. By zooming the video, you have to copy all these points. Yes, understood? First one, particles smaller in case of clay soil. In case of sandy soil, the particles are larger. The space is less in between the particles. The space is very less. Here, in case of sandy soil, the space is more. See, in clay soil what happens? It contains more humus, that is dead organic matter is more. That's why it is black in color. The sandy soil, it contains less humus. And in case of clay soil, water holding capacity is more. It means it holds the water for the long time. In sandy soil, it will not hold the water for the long time. The next, clay soil good for the crops, and sandy soil is not so good for the crops, isn't it? Next, to come to the next question. Scale the cross section of soil and label the various layers. Page number 98. On page number 98, he has given the cross section of soil. Next question, see. Rajia conducted an experiment in the field related to the rate of percolation. She observed that it took 40 minutes for 200 ml of water to percolate through the soil sample. Calculate the rate of percolation. We have studied the percolation rate, the calculation of percolation rate. See here. Percolation rate is equal to amount of water divided by time taken, or percolation time. That is, she has given value B. She given what they have given, amount of water (400 ml) and time, percolation time is equal to 40 minutes. Then we have to fill that values. Amount of water, that is 400, divided by percolation time 40. 0 0 cancel, 4 1s are 4 10s are. Then 10 ml per minute. 10 ml per minute. Yes, that is question number 8. Now come to the question number 9. Explain how soil pollution and soil erosion could be prevented. See how the soil erosion and soil pollution prevented. See what happens. First, soil pollution by avoiding the throwing the plastics. Second, by reducing the uses of pesticides, herbicides, insecticides which are spraying on the soil. Third one, by avoiding the use of fertilizers like urea, NPK node, where we will reduce the use of fertilizers. Then next, growing more tree, and by adding more amount of humus in the soil, we can improve the quality of soil, isn't it? Next, soil erosion means removal of top layer of the soil is called as the soil erosion that we have studied. How to prevent the soil erosion? By growing more trees in the slope areas. By growing more trees or the more plantation, we prevent the soil erosion. Next, after this one, by constructing the check dams or the small kinds of dams on the slope areas. Yes. Next, on the sides of the farm, growing more trees that avoids the soil erosion. Isn't it? These are the different methods to prevent the soil erosion that you have tried. Next, they are given the puzzles. 10th question, solve the puzzles they are given. Puzzles here given. The first one, see, second, across, that is, across what we have tried? Erosion. Across, second one, erosion. plantation prevents the erosion. Plantation erosion how to prevent? By plantation. The next, use should be banned to avoid the soil erosion. Polythene. 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 Then next, sixth one. Type of soil used for the making the pottery. Yes, how to make while making the pottery, that is which type of soil? That is clay soil. Sixth one. Clay soil. The next, seventh one. Living organisms in the soil. Which one? Earthworm. Earthworm. Then down the roots. First one. In a desert, soil erosion occurs through the wind. Second one. The third one. Second is over across. Now down the other sea, the clay and loam are suitable for cereals like wheat. Next, this type of soil can hold very little water. Which soil? Sandy soil. Holds very less amount of water. Then fifth one, that is collective name for the layer of the soil. Profile. Profile. These are the about the puzzles. That's all about the exercise of the topic soil. The remaining we will study in the next class. The remaining we will study in the next class. So that you should have to point out these points across, down and all puzzles, and you have to solve the problem they have given. You have to write that. Okay, thank you.